Afternoon, family. Ham's Loft. Assalamu alaikum. It's probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Of course, we had a lot of storms yesterday, the day before, a lot of rain. I didn't get out here to feed them. It was raining so hard. I just said, hey, I'm going to work. I'm not going to worry about it. You can see they already feed right there. They seen it come out. All these are young. These are the old timers. You can tell they want some food. The inside of the loft, the inside of the fly pen still should be dry, but it rained so hard. You can see it's a little damp, but they know it's food out here, so they know it's time to eat. Young birds are learning very well what feed means. You can see, this is my favorite one right here. He's right there. I'll let him out. He don't go nowhere. He's pretty strong. I'm quite sure he can fly well, but I just let him out. There you go, right there. He's the first 21 young birds that ever got out. Well, I had another one get out before, but he's right there and he's very hungry, so we ain't gonna worry about him because we know he's gonna come down. What I did is I redid my screens, my traps. I used to have 3. I made it shorter. So now when they're on the ledge here, it's just a few feet, 1 foot they gotta jump down before I had it to this level. So I raised it up. I raised that one up. So trap training will start soon. And I put this one up. My little, hold on a second. All right, put my new drop trap. They can just climb, step right here, look down and jump right in. And I took the other one I had with the trap like that off. Just gonna try something new. And I still got the lock right there. You know, a pigeon person's always trying something new or modifying or trying to get better. So it's a little bit shorter. And I have a drop trap. I have two antennas now, so I can put one right here and one right here for racing. So let's close that one up. Where's my little bitty guy at? He's running around here somewhere. I know he ain't going too far. Here you go. He lands on my hand. That's why, for some odd reason, I didn't try to hand raise him. But he just started jumping on my hand every time I let him out. So we're gonna let him back in just a second. Trying to call him in for feed. Let's see what happens. See if he comes. I'm quite sure I can get him in there with no problem. Okay, let's see what we got. Here's Mrs. Smarty Pants. Nobody's waiting around now. Everybody's hungry. I don't have any birds on the inside. Everybody can fly. But that's the drop down trap right here. See, there's no ledges or anything for them to climb on. So they have to either drop in, but they won't be able to fly back out. Other 2 traps are right there. Plenty of food in there. I give them 32 ounces right here. Enough 2 tablespoons per bird. think that equals out to 32 birds. And I think that's probably right at 34 birds, I think. So, and I only usually feed them once a day, but depending on my schedule and depending on how I start trap training, that's how hungry I want them. I really want them wanting to go in there, but since I didn't feed them yesterday, of course, you know, I got to give them more food today. But since we're not going to be doing no trap training today, that's no problem just to start them off with that. All right, we're gonna shut it down right now. Comment, subscribe, do what you do. Let's let you look at them a little bit. I got quite a few colors in there. You can see some red checks, some that's a black. So splash. Normally the ground is pretty dry. I got to get everything adjusted on the top and get this tarp pulled off so that they can see out. But for the most part, they can see everything in the backyard. They can see all of this. So the one I let out, it flew up on the roof. It flew over there in another shed, but finally it was hungry enough. It came right down here at the floor. I just grabbed them in, and so I didn't step on them. But comment, subscribe, do what you do. Peace.